I'm back, people. Just some shit on YouTube. Thing was acting up for a second. Sometimes you gotta delete the cookies on the app to fix it. How great our God. How great is my God. Sing with me, how great. How great is my God. Damn, the weather's ugly out there. How great is my God. Sing away, how great is my God. Sing with me, how great. How great is my God. How great is my God. Nobody's perfect. We live and you learn it again and again till I later. Nobody's perfect. You live and you learn it. I might be crazy. You did it anyway. Hi. Hi, Anna. My YouTube app was acting up earlier, so I had to undo some stuff to fix it. So, but now it's working. It's better now. I'm good. Don't forget, guys, to like. I'm good now. I'm just listening to true crime now. Well, how's work?
Yo, what's going on, Fanimals? How you guys doing? Welcome back to another live stream. What's going on? What up? What up? One juror matters. You get the first shot out. What's up, bro? How you doing? 2 cops shot in hospital, both in surgery, both critical, 1 grave. 3 suspects, 1 caught, 1 on the run, 1 still in building, armed and loaded. North Columbus. Whoa, let me look for that. You got a link?
Ohio.
Did you email me that?
Nope,
No.
you didn't.
You didn't. British Columbia. You didn't email me that, British Columbia. Why not? Where is the email for that? What's up, Doc Bones, Karen Lee, Ray, Brian P? What's going on? How you guys doing today? Anybody else here? Sean B, did I say hi? What's up, Sean B? JB, what up?
I'm Brian P. You know me.
Where's this guy? What is this guy talking about? What is he talking about? Bridge? Where? What is it called? 2 cops shot in the hospital. North Columbus? Let me see.
Sorry, that was
North
stressful. What do you do again? I forgot.
Columbus shooting. Let me see. North Columbus. 1 dead, 1 injured in North Columbus shooting. So only 1 dead. 2 cops shot.
Life is stressful.
Let me see what we got here, boy.
You know me.
Let's see what we got here, boy. What sound?
Put these away because this is.
Oh man, what sound over here?
Eat up some food. I'm getting hungry, and I'm always hungry. Always hungry.
Looks like there's
I'm still here, guys. Just eating up some food. I'm getting hungry.
There's no sound.
There's no sound. Sound.
There's no sound, man.
We have breaking news this morning. A person is dead after a shooting. Homeless police dispatchers confirmed the shooting happened just before 4 this morning on Roche Place. You're taking a look.
Can you follow me?
Now you can see.
Not right now, because I'm.
Still there in this neighborhood.
How you doing?
Going through the evidence.
But maybe later after I get off the live. How you doing today? Gamer Scripts.
Police dispatchers say after the shooting, a Lyft driver and his passenger drove to the gas station on Dublin Granville Road for help. The Lyft driver was taken to a local hospital in stable condition. The passenger died from his injuries. Police do not have any information yet on a suspect. There's a lot of questions about what led up to this deadly shooting. We will continue to update you both on air and online as we learn more.
That's it?
Or download our
People leave, but
TDM.
that's the reason sometimes I don't like going live. I'm dead. Girl died. I'm still here, guys. Getting another water. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Years ago. Never mind, that's 3 years ago. 4 years ago. 2 years ago.
5 years ago.
4 years ago.
15 years ago. 20
2
years
days
ago.
ago. 5 hours ago. What's 5 hours ago? Let me see 5 hours ago. Deadly shooting. Okay, there's always a deadly shooting, man. Let me tell you. There's always a deadly shooting. 19-year-old charged with shooting 5 people at Connecticut Mall. Unrelated shooting on the nearest.
You continue to follow breaking news this hour as police received calls for 2 shootings here, and they happened within 30 seconds of each other.
And we know now that one of these shootings has turned deadly, and we are learning more about the circumstances that led up to the gunfire. Police responded to both of these shootings around 3:30, 3:45 this morning. On the east side, police found a man or a male shot on Gladstone Avenue. That victim was taken to the hospital and, again, has since died from those injuries.
Yeah, we do have a photographer at the scene of that shooting now. We do not know if that victim is an adult or a juvenile. Police are working to get us that information at the moment. And from what we can understand from an interview we just got with IMPD, it sounds like there was some type of situation with 2 people and a gun. They're not sure if it's something where 2 people were reaching for it, were they arguing over it. At this point, they're not sure what happened, but a witness has told them that they believe it had something to do with that.
Yeah, so that's the latest that we've learned on that situation. If they were fighting over a gun or something else that then led them to fight over the gun, that's what police are trying to get to the bottom of right now.
And they did say that no one in the area should be concerned, that it was an isolated.
I heard about the Chrisleys were released, Karen. Thanks for Donald Trump.
They also mentioned they do want to try.
Donald Trump Donald Trump releasing good people.
I'm about to have to start from
They
prison.
get this
I'm gonna have
scene
to restart
cleared
this live
in the investigation.
in
They're
10
cleared in time for
Nobody's-
buses to start.
All right, I don't know. Who's who? All these
To
shootings.
begin with that shooting at a mall in
How you
Waterbury,
doing?
police
How you
say
doing?
a 19-year-old has now been charged in the shooting that sent
Go to bed
5
because you're
people
not having
to the
food already
hospital.
fed you.
Now, the
Stop
good
being
news is
greedy.
3 of the 5 have since been sent home. Eyewitness News reporter
that
Marcus
guy.
Solis live
How you
in
doing,
Waterbury
David?
with the very latest. Marcus.
He only injured 5 people. He didn't kill 5 people.
Well, Dave and Tanya, overnight police had identified that suspect they were looking for, 19-year-old Taewan Washington. They had him under surveillance, they say, but he actually
don't you think about
reported
it.
himself to the police station to say that he was somehow in.
Well, forget about that guy. I don't like that. It's not
Turn
important.
back.
Who's Todd? Who are these guys? Todd?
The
Todd
Christians.
released from prison?
Go to bed.
Who the fuck are these people? I'm freaking out. Let me see. Let me see this video.
We have an update on our lead story today. That reality show TV star turned convicted felon Todd Chrisley was just released from prison after a pardon from President Trump. Let's go back to News Nation's Brian Enton live outside that prison in Pensacola, Florida. Brian
Enton.
I hear they snuck him out the back.
Snuck him out the back door.
They did, Elizabeth. I heard a rumor that this was going to happen. You know, this prison is actually controlled.
Dr. Eve, how you doing, Dr. Eve? Welcome back. Who else came back? Net Detective, how you doing? Welcome back.
Welcome back.
By the Navy, because it's on a Navy base, and I was told the Navy was going to help them
How you
get out
doing?
through a back small little entrance. It's hard to even see on the map, but they did it.
The back
So
door.
Todd Chrisley is
They went out the back door. Wink,
We heard the
wink.
Christies got
now
released.
out of prison. He's on his way back to Nashville right now. I'm told a lot of the fans who are here don't really realize it yet, so they're going to be disappointed because they wanted to see him come by. His wife, Julie Chrisley, I am told, is still in prison right now. In Kentucky, their son is there, Grayson, their son is there, hoping to get her out sometime soon, hopefully tonight, he says.
Going to be
Elizabeth?
quite a family reunion for the Chrisleys, who still had many years left on those prison sentences before getting.
Well, listen to this.
Yeah.
You say that. Yeah, they haven't seen each other or been able to talk to each other for 2.5 years, which I
Wow,
thought was
long
interesting.
time.
They're not allowed to talk on the phone. So it is going to be an interesting reunion.
Well, Brian Enton, you've been in touch with Todd
You commit a
Chrisley for
crime, you
years
gotta do it
now.
time.
From behind bars, he was calling you to complain about the prison conditions inside that pretty minimal security prison there in Pensacola, Florida. But I'm sure if he talks to anybody, it'll be to you. So stay tuned, as they say.
Thank you for watching.
All right. Boring. Why were they put in jail? I forgot why. Why were they put in jail, guys? Do you remember? I
think
don't
tax
remember why they
evasion.
were in jail.
6:14 here on the East Coast, and welcome back to Live Now from Fox as we continue with your top stories and
No, I couldn't
headlines this
see it,
Wednesday
no.
morning. New this morning, reality TV stars Todd and Julie Chrisley are expected to be released from prison. President Donald Trump making the announcement on social media and even called Savannah Chrisley, letting her know the news. Right now, we want to check in with Fox 5 Atlanta's Brooke Zahner. She joins us live at the federal courthouse in downtown Atlanta with the very latest. Brooke, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. And the Chrisley's daughter, Savannah, also posted to her own social media feed, first thanking President Trump for commuting her parents' sentences and her followers for all of their support. She's really been at the forefront of trying to get her parents' convictions overturned.
Your parents are going to be free and clean.
In a video posted to X, President Donald Trump says he's granting full pardons to former reality TV stars Todd and Julie Chrisley.
I have shed so many tears. The president called me personally as I was walking into Sam's Club and notified me that he was signing pardon paperwork for both of my parents.
The pair was convicted in 2022 of conspiring to defraud banks and the IRS out of millions of dollars.
Wow.
During their incarcerations, their legal team continued to file appeals while their daughter, Savannah, sought a pardon petition.
I don't know them, but give them my regards.
It still doesn't feel real. It doesn't. I'm freaking out. So I'm going to go and prepare to go pick up my parents.
That pardon petition claimed the Chrisleys' convictions were based on an illegal raid, compromised evidence, and false testimony by a key government witness. On Tuesday, both Savannah and her brother Grayson got a call from the president, letting them know he would be pardoning their parents.
Wow.
President Trump didn't just commute their sentences. He gave them a full, unconditional pardon.
Wow.
So for that, I am forever grateful.
Wow. I can't believe we did that.
And Savannah went on to say that she is expecting to have her parents back home at some point today, if that hasn't already happened. Of course, it's something we'll be tracking here. But for now, that is the latest here live in downtown Atlanta. I'm Brooks Honor reporting for Live Now from Fox.
That's crazy, man. I can't believe he did that. These guys stole money from the IRS and whatever they did. And they're giving a pardon by President Trump, giving them their life back. I hope it was worth it, Donald Trump. You know.
Yep.
Everybody deserves freedom. They didn't kill anyone. You know, maybe they shouldn't be in prison for so many years for stealing money from the government or whatever. I guess I don't know. But it is what it is. They're out.
Well, I'm good.
So, I don't know.
It's hot.
What you can do about that.
All right, Brooke, thank you so much for that detailed breakdown. I know those that actually watched the Chrisleys reality show and that were in favor of them are excited to hear that news as well.
Have you guys watched their reality TV show? Have you guys watched it?
I did. It was all right.
I never watched it before. Honestly, I never watched it. I don't even know who these people are.
Have you watched it?
So I don't know.
But ever since the conviction of both of her parents for financial crimes in 2022,
how was it?
Savannah has not only become the guardian of her young siblings, but also a vocal advocate for criminal justice and prison reform.
All right, I'm going back to the trial. Oh, wait, I want to watch this video. One juror matter sent me this video. What in the fuck and game in God's tarnation? What?
All right.
Let me go here.
So
this is a video that one juror matter sent me, and he wrote what? He wrote what in the fucking God's tarnation?
That's funny. I love.
Let me see what the judge says on this case what we're watching.
All right.
Like
so the Commonwealth just provided the court with information that causes me grave concern. The implications of that information may have profound effects on this defense and defense counsel. So for that reason, I'm going to suspend today so that when we meet again to address these issues, all affected will be appropriately prepared. So I'll see you a week from today.
When was
at 11 o'clock in the morning. You can tell me now if that is impossible for you. All right.
When was that? When did that happen? Does anybody know when that happened? A week? Oh, I'll see you in a week? What? When did that happen?
I just... All right.
I have no idea. Does anybody know?
No.
That's crazy. Nobody knows?
Nope.
Where's One Juror Matters?
People, can I stay, please? I don't know. I'm gonna have to restart in a few.
Sorry, I'm taking the pill.
It always happens.
Where's One Juror Matters?
Did you eat dinner?
When was that from? Last year? Was that from last year? Shaken Judge ends Karen Reed's murder trial hearing. He wrote Shaking Judge ends Karen Reed's murder trial. But they did the trial today. Didn't they do a trial today? Yeah.
No.
Didn't they do trial today? Man, look,
That's
6
what
hours,
you
day
eat.
22.
All the stories.
Did you eat and what did you eat?
I don't know what that's from.
112. Thank you.
I don't know, man. Last year, maybe.
Oh, really?
That was probably from last year, guys.
You sure? Yeah, stay. I want everybody to stay. How you doing, Crawford?
Aaron Reed.
Woo! It's still raining.
Oh, really?
Wonder matters.
You can't hear me?
You got it sent to you anonymous on my phone 2 days ago?
Oh.
Okay. And?
Drinking water is good for you. I drink soda too, but I'm trying to drink more water. How you doing, Jacqueline?
Karen Reed is she's so skinny. Karen Reed is really skinny.
Because she probably exercised.
I'm on day 22. Day 22. Eve.
Oh, I thought you was on your phone.
All right. Dr. Eve, I got this email you sent me. Let me check it out.
It's been more than.
Dr. Eve, guys, Dr. Eve sent me this email about a case coming up. I want to see what she's talking about.
Oh,
Sade Robinson. Did I watch this? Did we watch this murder? I forget about this lady.
No,
Let me check it out.
A year since Sade Robinson was last seen alive, and now the trial against the man, prosecutors say, killed and dismembered her is set to begin.
Bill Misson will be covering the trial for us. He joins us live from the newsroom with what you can expect from start to finish, and it starts tomorrow, Bill.
Yeah, that's right. And this is a big story that is captivating.
If you feel uncomfortable, then you tell us.
Since it began more than a year ago, myself and my co-workers, Fox 6 reporters, will be covering the trial against Maxwell Anderson. The 35-year-old is accused of killing Robinson, dismembering her, and setting her car on fire. So here's what we can expect and how you can follow all of the developments.
People don't want you calling me baby.
After several delays, Maxwell Anderson's homicide trial is set
You
to
don't
start
have to leave.
Tuesday. Up first, selecting jurors for the high-profile case.
Poor girl.
At least 70 jurors are expected to be called for the selection process.
It's going to be tough to find jurors that don't know a lot about the case.
Defense attorney Jonathan Lavoie is one of the legal experts viewers can expect to see on Fox 6 throughout the trial, which could take 2 weeks.
The parties are going to be trying to focus on finding jurors that are going to be fair and impartial.
Ultimately, it will be 12 jurors who will end up deciding what the evidence in the case says and whether or not Anderson is responsible for Robinson's death.
People
the two
just
were seen
don't
at
like.
two Milwaukee bars on April 1st, 2024, on a first date.
I guess people don't like
Less
it
than
when
24 hours later, Robinson's severed leg was
I'm
found at
live and
Bournemouth
other
Park in
people
Connecticut.
and
In the
people
days that
flirt with
followed,
me.
other human remains were later found in the area of 30th and Walnut, just blocks from where Robinson's car was found torched on the morning of April 2nd. Around that time, prosecutors say these surveillance photos are of Anderson leaving and hopping on a bus back to his South Side home. It's at that home investigators searched 2
Does that
days
make
later,
sense?
and where prosecutors believe Robinson went after leaving that Water Street bar.
What happened during those 3 hours at his home? Those are the questions that no one knows right now, and this jury trial
Doesn't
is
mean you
going
have to leave, though.
help us figure out what happened here.
The trial is likely to feature a lot of technical information, GPS, cell phone data, detailed scientific evidence. The state has more than 250 witnesses it could call to testify. Not all will take the stand.
No
Each day of the trial,
spamming.
Fox 6 will stream it uninterrupted on Fox Local and our YouTube channel. In addition to myself and Bria Jones, other Fox 6 reporters will be providing live trial coverage throughout the day, as well as on Wisconsin Live Desk on Fox Local.
I remember that.
For full coverage, including an in-depth series by Bria Jones looking at Sade Robinson, her life, and family. You can find that all on Fox Local.
Oh, I don't have that much time to be watching that case, but I'll watch a little bit. I'll follow it a little bit, the trial. But, you know, a lot of trials happen. Pete Diddy, this, Karen Reed, now that trial. I'm sure there's other ones as well. But,
Brian
all right,
Kohlberger.
Dr. E, thank you for sending me that, Dr. E. All right, back to the trial. Let's go.
Please don't leave anybody. So no spamming. Just when that person's here, just don't call me baby. Remember, if they're not here, that's different.
I wish I knew what they were saying. Let me put caption on. Let me put on my closed caption. Maybe we hear something. No.
It's off.
All right, get in there, lazy bums. Let's go. Got work to do. Come on, we got work to do.
Dr. Welcher can testify that the data he downloaded and analyzed and the damage to the Lexus is consistent with Ms. Reed's vehicle being in a collision on January 29th at 12:32 a.m.
No.
Because he's a qualified expert and his opinion is based on reliable methodology appropriately applied. In addition,
Puerto
Dr.
Rican.
Welcher can testify that Mr. O'Keefe's injuries are consistent with his having been struck by
I'll be back
Lexus
after midnight
that is
because this is when more people come to my
Ms.
channel.
Reed's Lexus,
So, other guys, I'll
because
see you
this
later.
opinion
Thank
is
you.
based upon, among other things, his experimental work